Mind if I ask you a personal question?
You want to ask me something, ask.
What made you enter the Great Hunt?
When Brayden was murdered, there wasn't room for second thoughts.
Your mentor. Mako told me about Blood in you. Think it wouldn't be about me either. My name, my clan. We'd share glories with our shames. Next hunt gets called, I plan to be there.
Meet our new product. Had our salt shipment bottled as special tablets to help organics retain water. Now we just need to seal the deal. I want you with me when our prospective buyer calls. Keep him from getting too comfortable. We'll be meeting an Arcana named Gruna to convince him to act as our supplier to the colony.
I thought you were going to be the supplier.
Unless you want to start making regular trips to the middle of nowhere, we need a middleman. This chump would do anything for enough credits to get off Tatooine. I don't think it'll take much to get poor Gruna to bite. Gruna, good to hear from you. Looking well. Lose some weight?
Kagriso SWTOR.
Oh, her? Ah, don't worry about her. Had to let my last security detail go in favor of this fine lady. Say hello, my dear.
We look forward to doing business with you, Gruna.
See? A perfect lady. You know, Gruna, I'm a bit of a philanthropist. Did I mention that?
Grojaman.
My visit to Tatooine left me inspired by the plight of rugged folks like yourself trying to squeeze life out of that dust bowl. Making life easier for the little guy, that's my motto. And helping you hardworking souls is now my personal mission.
He'll put himself in the poorhouse if that's what it takes.
My associate worries too much. My friend Gruna and his pals wouldn't leave me holding the bag. There'll be plenty of prosperity to go round. The top chemists at Rowing Industries developed this little wonder for us, a compound designed to maximize water retention in organic life forms. The benefit to hardworking subsistence farmers such as yourself is immeasurable.
Andravimos pandimas protescada viteradag. Smarcio populas mana ir padre mana narcali.
That's a better plan for your savings than investing in this garbage. This is lower than I'm willing to sink, Galt.
Mano aliate bavo mano?
I must be having some kind of flashback. Can't find decent help these days. Just let me handle my associate and we'll finish our business. Snap out of it, buddy. It's Geller. Geller Rowing, your boss. Don't mess this up.
We're better than this.
And I thought you might be too ruthless for this business. I can't even begin to express my disappointment.
Aikaios naba, jotinai rodo cab itinas?
Looks like I'm sending you the whole shipment, free of charge. Choke on it. Just so we're clear, me talking to you doesn't mean I'm not still irked about that last job.
Getting the silent treatment from you would be a blessing.
Watch it, or I'll start practicing my singing. I think it's fair to say you owe me another go, and not just anything. I'm talking about a big score. I'm sure I can think of something that won't upset your precious sensibilities.
You can actually cook? You?
Of course.
I can't imagine you in a kitchen.
Hardly ever been in a kitchen. Mostly cook in the field.
Gotta be ready with proof if you're gonna make claims like that, Torian.
Good idea. Tingilar?
What's that?
Guess you'll find out.
SIS just throw their ciphers a party with clowns and a juggling bantha. stupid datapad is impossible to decrypt. But not all is lost. Found a holo address for Coral, I think. I mean, it could be her. I sort of wanted you around when I called her.
I've got your back, Mako. Call her.
What's the worst that can happen, right? It's not her, or it is her, and she instantly hates me. Not a problem. Right, it's nothing to worry about. It's just a stupid call.
Hello?
Hi. Coral? It's Coral, right? I'm Mako.
Mother of... Mako? My little sister Mako? I can't believe it. I thought you were dead. How did you find me?
Wasn't exactly easy. I ran into an SIS guy looking for you.
Isaac? The SIS agent? Was his name Isaac?
Seems to me you better start explaining.
Oh no. Mako, you've got to help me, please.
If you're gonna tell me SIS is after you, I already figured that out.
Cartery's just one of the agents after me. Isaac's the one leading them. If he finds me...
What? What's he want you for?
I've got to go. I've been on this channel too long already. He's on Drum and Cost looking for me right now. If there's anything you can do to stop him.
Wait, Coral, what's going on? Why is he after you?
They're already trying to trace my location. I have to go, please. You're the only hope I've got.
What is it with people never answering my questions?
You finally talked to your sister. What's your take on her?
She's really like me, isn't she? I really have a sister. Let's go to Drum and Cost. Hold it right there, Coral. For the love of... I'm not Coral! Don't do anything stupid. We should wait for Isaac. Are you crazy? What are we supposed to do? Ask her to just behave herself? I'm just saying Isaac will be here soon. Let's not jump the gun. Hello? Guys, can we talk for a minute? Maybe Isaac will get here soon, or maybe he'll decide to stop for lunch first. We don't exactly have a lot of options here.
Starting to look like you got all the brains in your family, Mako.
No kidding, am I invisible? I should have shown up dressed in a Wookiee costume or something. Someone is gonna answer me this time. Hey, girls! Over here! Look out, she's attacking! We'll talk later, okay? Sorry, did you say something? I'm sort of half here, not feeling so good. I keep seeing those dead girls. My sisters, I just feel queasy. Anyway, sorry, did you need something?
You don't look so good.
I'm fine, just really weirded out. Don't think that's a medical condition. I don't exactly know how to get over seeing myself, two of me, die. And you know the worst part? Coral didn't tell me, didn't say a word about other sisters.
Coral has some explaining to do.
No kidding. I'm getting answers out of somebody if it kills me. Or them. Preferably them. Let's get moving before I get even more weirded out. I hope this visit's better than the last. Anyway, Bloodworthy sent directions and the passcode for the elevator. Should take us straight up to the top floor. You ready to hit the promenade in style?
Come on, Mako. Time to party. Torian, you and the others finish locking down the ship. We'll meet you at the party.
See you there.
medical pads are currently open for business. Have a safe and pleasant stay.
I was just a kid when Brayden pulled me out of here, and I haven't been back since. What happened?
I'm sorry. They refused to cooperate. No sign of the fugitive.
No matter. Advance the timeline. Adeline, call in support. Thindus was certain you could be reasoned with. I was mistaken to indulge her. This is your last opportunity to surrender peacefully. Don't be as foolish as your friends here.
You just made this personal, Jedi.
You're all so eager to die. Adeline.
Take her down!
Buster.
I'm coming for you. Understand? You're dead.
This isn't over. There will be no more even-handed offers, only swift, definitive retribution.
Shut up.
Did we just get them killed?
That Jedi dragged them into this, not us.
It's not just them, it's everybody. Brayden, Jory, Anuli, Soong. Is everyone who gets near us gonna end up dead?
I won't let this happen again.
We can't be everywhere at once.
Torian, round everyone up. We're leaving.
On it. Trouble?
Somebody just made the top of my hit list.
Sounds bad. We'll be ready. You need to see this.
The attack claimed the lives of a delegation of Jedi and Republic officials on Nar Shaddaa. The apprehension of the individual responsible for these continued acts of aggression is our top priority. Senators, I assure you, the orchestrators of these attacks will be made to account for them.
Oh, we are so... That was the Supreme Chancellor of the Republic.
Mako, start digging. There's more to this than dead Jedi.
I'm on it. This is bad, real bad. The Republic just placed you at the top of its most wanted list. The list of charges is 1 kilometer long. Destroying the cruiser Aurora, resulting in the loss of her entire crew, including the Jedi Master Kellyan Jaro, assassinating the Senator of SWTOR, sabotage resulting in the destruction of the ecosystem of... It just keeps going. Half of this stuff we didn't even do.
Dragging my reputation through the mud. That's low.
I haven't gotten to the part where they're pitting our own kind against us. They're offering a 10 million credit bounty for your capture.
Figures. The best bounty in the galaxy is the one I can't claim.
Congratulations, that's more than every price on my head combined.
Better get off Nar Shaddaa.
Kid's right. Every 2-credit hood on this moon is gonna be gunning for us.
Before you plot a destination, it gets worse. Accusations are flying all over the HoloNet, and Imperial officials are making a big show of burning any bridges between us. I don't know what the Empire's idea of full cooperation is, but laying low in Imperial space is looking a lot less likely.
We're looking real short on friends right now. Where do we go?
Here's how we play this. Get in tight with the Hutts. You've got pull with them, and 10 mil wouldn't even make them blink.
Become Hutt lackeys? Pass.
Kid, I've been ducking poetic justice since before you were born. Butt out.
Guys, we just got a high-priority communication.
What's the message, Mako?
It's an Imperial summons. We're to rendezvous with an Imperial fleet in the Outer Rim to discuss our recent activities.
Discussion? Yeah, I bet.
It doesn't sound like a request.
We're coming out of hyperspace. Everyone up front.
There's the fleet. I hope you're right about this.
Look on the bright side. They open fire, and we'll be breaking the galactic record for going from 0 to space dust.
Battle stations?
They try anything, we're going to get real up close and personal.
I like it.
Probably a good idea. Even if they don't shoot us down, handing us over to the Republic would probably help deflect the flak they've been getting.
That ain't gonna happen.
Doesn't mean they won't try. Hailing, they're transmitting a flight path. We're to dock in Hangar 8.
They aren't shooting at us. So far, so good.
Well, we're committed now.
I try ducking next time.
My presence was requested.
I've been ordered to bring you before my lord, Darth Tormund. Submit to search and seizure and come quietly.
I don't really care for that plan.
Alien filth has no right to question Imperial protocol. You will not be allowed before a Lord of the Sith armed. You will comply, willingly or by force.
Anyone still around by the time the lieutenant here hits the ground joins him.
Seize this scum! Cowards! You'll all be court-martialed! What are you waiting for?
Trouble on the way.
You won't get away with this!
Quite a pile we stacked up.
So, do we make a run for it?
I came here to speak with the Sith. That's what I'm going to do.
I don't have a better suggestion. Let's do it.
Torian, secure the hangar and be ready for further instructions.
Understood. Koyashi.
Might try ducking next time.
See you disposed of your escort.
Can't say I appreciate Sith hospitality.
Start. Destroy what is mine again, and I shall return the favor.
Let's play nice with this one, please.
Today, Corellia's leadership swore allegiance to the Sith Empire. Despite total occupation, the people openly rebel. What should have been a bloodless victory has escalated into full-scale war. The Treaty of Coruscant is no more. I want the Supreme Chancellor's head in my hand when I deliver victory to the Dark Council. You will provide it.
That doesn't sound like an offer.
You will be adequately compensated. If wealth and acclaim are not enough incentive, perhaps revenge will motivate you. You have made an enemy in the Supreme Chancellor's closest advisor. Do what I ask and you will have your opportunity for vengeance.
Don't give me a reason to change my mind.
So long as our enemies remain on Coruscant, they are beyond even your reach. But Jun Seros will not be difficult to draw out. Getting to him will put you within striking distance of the Supreme Chancellor. Corellia is where we will put them down. There are obstacles that must be removed before we can act. You will remove them.
For a price, of course.
Of course. Some old enemies from the last war have re-emerged. A Republic privateer made famous assisting Hylo Vs break the Mandalorians' blockade. and a Coati noblewoman credited with orchestrating numerous successful uprisings on Imperial-occupied worlds.
You want them back or gone?
They could prove useful, but leave nothing to chance if there's any risk of their escape. This star chart shows the last destination of your first target. Make it his final. My subordinates will brief you upon arrival.
Torian, you can stand down. I'll brief you when I get back.
I'll stand down when I see you if it's the same to you. Got a good crew.
Good to have you with us.
Glad to be here. Haven't been part of a company since Ariadu. Missed it, I guess.
Commander Fett's men didn't seem too bad.
Decent. Wasn't there long, though. Gotta have someone watching your six. Wonder what Clan Ordo's doing now.
Mako, run this data.
Alright, just one sec. Okay, I've updated our astrogation computer. This is a pretty obscure system. Thanks, Blizz. I think I've got it. Last I'd heard, Belsavis wasn't even worth colonizing. The Imperials have it designated as a Republic prison world, though.
I like a sense of mystery and excitement.
That's something I like about you, even if your taste is a little questionable. Hey, about earlier. Thanks. Torian's a great guy. I think it might actually work out.
That's what I'm here for. And if he breaks your heart, I'll shoot him.
You're the best. What is it they say about curiosity again? Does it involve lavish paid vacations? Maybe Trando-Shawnee flat cakes? So, I may have gone back into the SIS computers. Just a little.
You wouldn't be telling me this if you didn't see something in there.
Am I that obvious? Oh, gotta work on that. Remember how I said I found birth certificates from my family? A dozen of them? Well, I found out that 10 of them also have death certificates.
Guess that means there's nobody wondering why you don't call.
You know, I'd even planned my excuse for missing holidays, too. I guess it's just me and Coral now. Well, on that cheery note, let's move on, huh?
That friend I said you reminded me of? Got a holo call from him. Turns out Corridan heard about us taking down G-Cone on Terrace. Sent me an invitation.
You didn't draw a line in the sand, I hope.
Over G-Cone? No. He'd have done the same as us. Said he's hunting big game. Offered to let me in on it. Plan to take him up on that. Wanted to let you know. Won't be long.
See you when I see you, Torian.
Catch you later.
How was it?
Amazing. Met Corridan and half my unit on Duxon. Good hunting. Bomas and Maulers mostly. Jagger bagged a Zakeg. Lucky Jare.
Bring anything back for yourself?
Teeth and claws, few horns. Got a few more stories to tell. Can't ask for much else. Back to hunting prey on 2 legs. Right.
Last night tama tatisa. Mo guduni ompi bedwana, ni popo chopa uma.
Some people don't appreciate my work. When they get in my way, they get hurt. I'm a bounty hunter. I track down individuals nobody else can find.
Wa fumare to poto dwana wanki wapata ya tukaroka. Chaponko mangisa, chapod I kafuan chawa.
Glad we're on the same page. Mostly.
Bedwana urbi kilawato banki, dunko potokanoda. Tanta Susa, Cheska Pakuta, Kiska Tadawata. Mo kilamo klunki, yat, ambumpa borsuda.
I find people for a living, Blizz. You'll see them again.
Hasta wahoto agua tupi. To hawa tu punyo is, diwoto, sekoto wupi wupi.
Notice anything different?
Are you gonna get upset if I say no?
Hardly. I'll just chalk it up to fine craftsmanship. Just acquired some nice form-fitting blast armor. Thought I'd see if it would stand up to a trained eye. Apparently so, if your observation is any indication.
The equipment I'm providing not cutting it?
No complaints. This is purely supplemental. Since I'm still putting myself in harm's way, I decided to make a little investment in my well-being. Been stocking up on interesting tidbits at every port we've hit. From here on, I'm ready for anything.
Lieutenant Horn, Imperial Intelligence. I have orders to act as your liaison. I have prepared a briefing should you require it.
Hit the high points, quickly.
Your target is Zale Barrows, ace pilot, and daring as they come. His vessel was observed landing on Belsavis before our forces invaded. We believe he is still inside the Republic prison facility on the surface. Our landers can insert you into the Republic fortifications relatively near the last known location of Barrows's vessel.
Get me on the ground, Lieutenant.
It will be absolute pandemonium planetside. This is my direct hollow frequency. I am on call should you need me.
Secret prison fortress? Absolute pandemonium? How bad could it be?
What is it, Torian? I just landed.
Been talking to Horn. He's eager to make a good impression. Got him to give up intel taken from the Republic's operation. Made some connections. A lot of convicts have unclaimed bounties. Put together a list.
That was good thinking.
Thought you'd want to know. Nick's the small time, leaves a hit list from the exchange. Some gang pulled a major heist. Bounties for the lot. Last thing, save your carbonite. Nobody's wanted alive.
Sounds like Loverboy's coming back. Ain't you gonna welcome him home? Hey, Zale! I like your plaything. Maybe I'll keep her a while. You ain't Zale?
Yikes.
Tell me where he's hiding, or I'm gonna crush Girly here like a bug.
I'd like to know the same thing. Who's the woman?
Zale's little girlfriend. Wanna kill her. But she's the only one left who can rat him out.
You can just shoot me. I'm not telling you anything.
Cooperate, and I'll get you out of this alive.
I'm not stupid. I'm dead. Zale, why'd you have to play the hero? I wanted to leave when the first siren sounded. Zale insisted we stay to help evacuate if things got too bad. Too bad. Understatement of the year.
Looks like that didn't go to plan.
The central power plant failed, and the hangar doors are closed. Even our ship can't put out enough juice to open them. We're trapped. Zale stormed off after some argument with the warden. Said he had unfinished business. He took M30B to get the central power plant back online. Said not to wait for him. That's all I know.
I can work with that. Find yourself a better hiding spot.
I can go?
You ain't going nowhere, girlie. And your boy's gonna hear all about how you died before I kill him.
I said she can leave.
And I said she ain't walking out of here.
You wouldn't stand a chance against me.
Lucky I ain't got time to peel you out of that can. Run, girlie. But when I find you, I'm gonna see how much you can scream before your lungs go.
She was lucky we showed up when we did. I don't want to know what that creep had in store for her.
cut it a little close there, Em. Nice try, but you... I'd kinda hoped the first time I met you, it'd be captaining your one-way trip to lockup.
Things rarely go the way we want them to.
That's deep. Will you moonlight as a Jedi Master when you're not blowing up orphanages?
This guy's got one answer to everything.
Friend of yours? Hate to disappoint, but even your thick skull won't break through this force field.
What are you standing around for? Let's blast this place to pieces!
How about I start with you, loudmouth?
Yeah? Give me your best shot. You wanna gut this twerp? Go blast the stupid generators! Soon as this field drops, me and Zale are gonna get reacquainted.
If he's dead when I get back, I'm gonna be real upset.
Don't you worry. I plan on keeping him alive a good long time.
I'm not scared of you. No sweat.
Dirty rotten!
Any particular reason you trashed that droid?
'Cause it was here! The rats scurried down this little hole while you were taking a sweet time wrecking the place! Tin Can wouldn't give up where he was going. Guess I broke it.
You can't beat answers out of a droid, moron.
Morons what I call runty bounty hunters dumb enough to pick fights! I got an idea how to keep this heap talking. There's lots more junk like this thing walking around keeping the runts in line. They get built at a plant deeper in. Bet there's parts to hotwire this trash and shock some answers out of it.
If this is a dead end, you're taking a one-way trip.
I ain't taking the trip yet. Place is inside Max lockup. Ain't getting in there without some major boom booms. And I only got this dinky piece. You blast the place up. I'll haul this junk over and grab us a couple of tech heads on the way. Deal?
I suppose I can do that.
At your service, sir. Travel route is confirmed.
Come on, come on. Got you right where we want you now.
Thought I smelled something burning. Found us a couple volunteers.
You can't be serious. You want us to try and fix this? There's hardly anything here worth salvaging.
I only need to get inside its head. Find me something telling me where this man is going.
I think we can handle that. Dean, grab a diagnostic pad and a hollow emitter. This might take a little while.
Done all we can. If the Imperials want those prisoners, they'll have to crack them out of the tomb. It's out of our hands now.
You can evacuate, Warden, but I spent too many years putting those fiends away to let it all be for nothing. Come on, Em. We're heading to the tomb.
What's this tomb they're talking about?
I didn't bust all the way out of Max to miss my shot at that twerp.
Leave them alone. I think I know someone who can help. My target's last known destination is something the locals are calling the Tomb. What can you tell me?
Unfortunately, everything we know about the tomb comes from the Republic's limited records. It appears that most of the interaction the Republic had was with the tomb's custodial droids, and only samples were normally allowed to enter.
What do you mean by samples?
Best guess? Life forms, based on the contents of the vaults thus far. For what purpose? Your guess is as good as mine. We do know the Republic turned their Imperial prisoners over to the tomb's custodians to prevent their recovery. All of our efforts are focused on regaining entry.
I could help out.
That would be appreciated. The situation on the ground appears to be rapidly deteriorating. Commander Grang is in charge of gaining re-entry to the tomb. He'll be able to give you the current situation. However you get through, if you can reach these coordinates, contact me. I'll bring you up to speed on any discoveries.
I'm coming along. I ain't been waiting this long for someone else to have the pleasure of killing Zale. You get me that twerp, I show you where the law hides all the contraband on this rock. Deal?
I'll do it against my better judgment.
A friend takes a hike too, in case you're thinking you can pull something.
What? No way.
Do as he says, Mako. I'll be in touch if I need you.
Just be careful.
We're just getting warmed up.
At your service, sir. Travel route is confirmed. Swim.
Horn, I'm in position. What have you got for me?
Analysis of data from the custodians is coming slowly, but I believe we found a solid lead. The bulk of the samples taken recently appear to have been interred in a vault we are designating Block 44. The majority of the Imperial prisoners have likely been taken there, making it the probable destination for your target.
And the remaining samples?
Operations Groups 1 and 2 identified a separate vault as the location of the Dreadmasters. Other samples were separated as well, though the reasons are unclear. Any of them could be a potential target, but our primary objective is the Dreadmasters. It's unlikely Barrows would go unnoticed. It's your call. These are Block 44's coordinates if you decide to pursue it as a lead. If Barrows is sighted elsewhere, you'll be the first to know. Horn out.
Just getting warmed up. We're just getting warmed up.
Ah!
you now, twerp.
How did you... You are good. Nobody shoot. Truce. Look, we could settle our differences, but not right here. I have to stop the Empire.
I'm not buying whatever it is you're selling.
We've got you outgunned. If you want to fight, I can give it to you. You help us spoil their rescue. Permanently. And I'll go quietly.
I try not to bite the hand that feeds me.
Can't blame a guy for trying. Fan out!
You're mine now, runt! We're just getting warmed up.
I was so close. So close!
I would know who you are and how it is you came to our rescue.
Darth Tormund hired me to deal with Captain Zale Barrows. Him.
Your master has my thanks. He will hear of your contribution to our cause. I am Lord Andreos Thos. We are what remains of Operations Group 1. Have our forces been able to free the Dread Masters?
Last I heard, things didn't seem to be going well.
That will change. We're standing on potential reinforcements numbering in the thousands. I must see to their release. Carry on with your business, but stay out of my way.
Been thinking about this since you dumped me on this rock, Zaley boy. Got it all worked out how you're gonna go.
Aren't you gonna do something? You came here for me. What about your bounty?
I'm delivering Barrows in the condition he's in.
We had a deal!
I'm not helping you torture anyone.
Fine! Lucky I still need you.
Thanks. I don't want to know what he had in store for me.
Better hope the Sith are feeling less creative.
You've been rubbing me the wrong way since I met you, but I'll let that slide if you do me a favor. I figured joining up with you's my best shot of getting off of this rock. What you say? I'll kill for you.
Bad chance, Psycho. I'm done butting heads with you.
You're wrong there. I'm leaving on your ship, with or without you. Get me?
If it gets me out of here, fine.
Smart. Real smart. Just get this little twerp out of my sight before I decide to crush him.
Please use all products only as intended.
for you, Mommy.
You're here to take Barrows off my hands?
I noted your return. I figured it was safe to assume you were successful, given your reputation. I prepared a report of your success for Darth Torman. I have your compensation right here.
I could use a friend in Imperial intelligence. Keep in touch.
So long as you're sure to put in a good word for me, I'll do that. I must return to my duties. Again, a pleasure.
Got a few minutes? Maybe you could give me a few pointers on my pistol technique.
My time is yours. Say the word.
How about now? Because actually, I just wanted to show off. I've got a new shot, and I can't wait for you to see it. In fact, I'm sort of looking forward to seeing it in action myself. So what do you think?
Ought to try it out on a real target, I think.
Couldn't have suggested better myself. Let's move. I kind of want to shoot something now.
Your digs ain't much to look at. At least it's roomy. What do you do for fun in this dump?
Mostly I throw loudmouth ingrates out the airlock.
My kind of entertainment. When we gonna play around?
Keep it up and you won't wait long.
Don't worry. I'll treat you real gentle, girlie.
Everybody front and center.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's that creep doing here?
What's the matter, girlie? Scared?
Torian's usually punctual.
Aw, let the kid have a day off. Better yet, wrap this up so I can get back to mine.
He told me he got a message from an old associate. They were going to meet at the cantina.
Out here? He tell you anything about this old associate?
Not really. You know Torian. You think this wasn't a friendly meeting?
He won't answer. Or can't answer. I don't like either.
Should we head to the cantina?
You're starting to bore me.
Who do you think you are?
Name's Skaggs. Don't forget it.
Whatever, creep. Can we get back to Torian now?
See if you can find that message from Torian's old associate.
You've been a busy girl. Too busy. You should spend more time with your loved ones before they're gone. I'm extending you an invitation. An opportunity to appreciate what you have before you lose it. But if you Mando barbarians don't care much for your POWs, it's not any loss to us. There'll be plenty of other opportunities for us to meet. If you want a chance to say goodbye, come to Hoth. We won't wait long.
Torian, we've got to save him.
Your boyfriend's gonna be just fine.
I can't lose anyone else. I just can't. So what are we gonna do?
Set a course for Hoth.
Right. Let's do this.